Authorities in India have announced further restrictions for construction activities and vehicle movements in the capital Delhi to combat worsening air quality, which is now being categorised as severe plus. A blanket of toxic smog has covered the city of 30 million people for the past week. Well, let's show you the live pictures of Delhi. Hard to tell where that is, I'm sure you will agree. These additional measures also include older people, children and people with respiratory and cardiovascular ailments being advised to stay indoors. You may recall that about 3 days ago, the Swiss air quality group IQAir said that, according to their measurements, Delhi had surpassed Lahore as the world's most polluted city. Well, speaking of Lahore, that smog that we've just been looking at has spread to Lahore in Pakistan, where schools, universities and parks have been closed and a lockdown planned in an attempt to try to limit the damage. So what is life like inside the city? Our Pakistan correspondent Caroline Davies reports.
Lahore was known as the city of gardens. Now you can hardly see the green through the grey. In the last 2 weeks, air quality has hit unprecedented toxic levels. Some cannot escape it.
We are compelled to go out because we have children. If we stay home, what will we do? We have to earn our livelihood. There is no other option. Not everyone is a job holder. We are laborers. We need to earn to be able to eat.
Respiratory problems, eye infections, coughs, asthma. This ward estimates they've seen up to 25% more patients. And winter is almost here.
In coming 1 or 2 weeks, there will be the cold wave that will hit this Lahore and major cities of Pakistan. So cold waves along with the smoke is a lethal weapon. And I am expecting there will be significant surge in the respiratory diseases.
Lahore's markets are far from empty, but some have no choice but to stay inside. Erum has 3 children, 2 with special needs.
Cough is not going. Everyone has in our home is having cough, and these 2 kids are more affected with smoke as compared to the other people in the home. The kids with special needs have low immunity. Very good. 3 to 1.
Schools are closed, so are the parks.
They are greatly disturbed by all this haphazardness because they don't have anything to do. It is very difficult to survive in this environment, and we are thinking that it's high time to shift somewhere because every day we are affected by it.
Pakistan sees smog most years. The provincial government insists it was trying to control it, but hadn't prepared for this level.
Air quality index is beyond our control, and I must admit that it is actually a surprise for us. We were not ready to face such kind of surge in AQI. Whole of the government is actually working towards mitigation of smog. We know that this is a long battle.
Change requires money and political will. If pollution outpaces Pakistan's efforts, Lahore and the millions who live here may stay trapped in these toxic clouds. Caroline Davies, BBC News.